Hi everybody and welcome back. Just a small video to mention a product that I'm putting on the shop today, and it's another one from Knight Customs. In fact, two products from Knight Customs. I'm now an official partner of Knight Customs, who's based in Australia, and he has several people around the world that are commercially licensed to print his products and sell them. Now, I've been following James for a long time and using his products for a long time, and some of them are already on here. This is the Tamiya Buggy Champ, which is the re-released Rough Rider. And of course, it has my name on the door because back in 1979 they decided to use my name, which is fine. So on this particular car, this is my Beach Runner car. I've put the skid plate, an aluminium skid plate on there, which is based on his 3D printed skid plate for the Class 5 sand scorcher conversion. And the best part I love on this are the wheel covers. It's replaced the original Tamiya wheel covers, 1.7-inch rims, to look like steelies, steel wheels. So they just replaced the outer cover on the original kit. I've used these a lot on a lot of cars. So what I'm doing now, I've launched these for sale for people that don't have printers. There are still people that don't have printers, that's fine. And two versions of these, because I work with two print technologies. So these are the Rough Rider Buggy Champ wheel cover sets. And of course, I package stuff up the way I do for safe transport, and it's part of what I do. So there's 4 wheel covers there, 2 rears, 2 fronts. Now these ones are printed in an ABS-like resin. It's the same as on this car. And the advantage of that is it's very fine layer height, very detailed, very smooth finish, and not much post-processing is needed before you paint them. Now these are painted with a motif paint, a wheel paint. It's called wheel paint in steel. So they're primed. These are just literally primed with Tamiya fine primer and then sprayed with steel look paint. Now these are fantastic. They're pretty strong. I've been running on this one. I shattered one wheel because I hit a rock, but this has been running on the beach, in the forests, and the resin prints hold up pretty well. And in this box, not this one, I'm also offering the FDM, like the filament printed version. So this will be a strong filament, which potentially is stronger than resin, so they take a bit more abuse, but the finish isn't as fine. I don't know if you can see the finish on there. The top surface, you can, if you look at it really closely, I don't have my glasses on now, but there are some lines on it. On the side rims, it's circular, you don't see it, but on the flat surfaces you see it. Now that can be finished with a spray putty, a little bit of sanding, and then sprayed with a final paint. Yeah, throw it around. So that's the wheel cover with the 5 holes, and that simply replaces the original cover. And these ones are painted, so they are just, I didn't fill them or anything, I just put primer on it and painted them with steel paint, just so you can see the surface on there. A lot of people that's acceptable. In running they will be a little bit stronger. Like all plastic parts, if you abuse them they will shatter. So what's going to be on the shop? The 2 options. Resin for super fine or display models, in fact. They're really perfect for display models, but also for running. And the filament, which I wouldn't use on display model, but definitely for running. They will be a little bit stronger. Second product I've got, so I'm working on the Knight Customs Ampro Engineering Class 5 conversion for the scorcher. I'm adding my twist to it. I've put some protection on the roll cage. It's a mixture of resin and FDM printing. So I'm going through it, discovering which parts I want to print in different technologies, and the whole kit will be for sale. But for now, the front bumper, which is supplied in the files as a 3D printed part, I've CNC machined that in a high-grade aluminium, slightly thinner than the print because scale, I like a bit of scale. and that will take a substantial beating. It's a good job it is sloped, so it will launch the car rather than obliterate the car. And that will come in a similar box that I usually use. And what's in the box, let's take that out. So it's going to be a foam insert to protect it. It's a 6082 T6 grade alloy for the geeks, and it's tumble finished, so it's quite a matte finish on there. And that bolts straight onto the Ampro Night Customs conversion kit. But as you've seen on my Buggy Champ Rough Rider, it's designed to fit onto the SRB chassis, which is that type of chassis, but it needs a slight mod. So what it comes with is a chassis plate like this, which goes inside the aluminium like that, and you screw that through onto the fibre chassis of the SRB. So that can be used on any of the SRB cars. That's it really. They'll all be on the shop now. As you see this video, they'll be on there live for orders. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.